Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3! Since last time, I got all 99 croc tears that I could from the pond. I can't actually verify that or show it to you viewers, because we can't even access the menu at this point. But you can tell that you've gotten 99 of them, because it'll say, hey, you can't hold any more of these, or you ran out of room, or whatever. Something like that. So, we're good to go then. Yeah, it only takes a few minutes to get a bunch of them. I mean, it's no worse than buying 99 heal potions in Final Fantasy 1. In any case, I think this is the fastest way to get out of Cedar Woods to advance the plot. Let's see what we got around the area here. So yeah, on the overworld, you can go into various locations when you see the name of the area pop up there. What do we got over here? Oh, they're very dense with this huge lane going right through the middle of it. Oh, okay. Well, remember that spot for later, viewers. So yeah, they got a whole bunch of ways that you can get back into Cedar Woods there. Let's see what we got in the area. The Aral region, I'm guessing that's how you pronounce it. Ooh, pretty big house they got there. See, this is probably the way they intend for you to leave Cedar Woods. That leads to the pond with the croc tears and all that. Oh, okay, well, yeah, I could see the name of the place. So let's see, I think Rei and Teepo were saying they went to some nearby village or whatever. Well, this is the only one, McNeil. Can we go past the village? Oh, okay, they won't let you. Oh, hey, square of flowers. Reminds me of the first game. Hopefully they won't make me march around it over and over and over again in order to get out. No, that's another game, viewers. Well, remember that field of flowers for later, viewers. But, okay, yeah, the only thing we can do to advance the plot, go to McNeil Village. What was that? Oh, hey, Rei. Found you. Oh, okay, you guys, what are you doing? Someone was saying back at the fort you guys were, like, bullying people or something. Oh, Oh, okay. Nuts. Oh, yeah, I'm here. Well, there was nowhere else for me to go. What does it even mean, Rei? Great. Just great. Pretty much. What do you mean, help you? What are you guys even doing here? Oh, I guess. Okay. I mean, I'm a dragon. Believe it! Oh, okay. Well, I already do have a melted blade. So that's something to start with. Okay, nothing we can do there. I guess everyone, yeah, everyone's locked up because Rei and Teepo are here. There's another way you could exit the village, I guess, if you really wanted. Oh, you're stealing from people? Well, that doesn't sound very nice. Oh, okay. Can I go around here? Oh, I can. Okay. If you change the camera angle. Oh, there's nothing here? Huh. I thought there was supposed to be something here. Okay, never mind then. Can we go down here? Oh, I'm just looking around. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're blocked by an invisible plot wall. Oh. Okay, great. Yeah, that's my name. Yeah. I thought this was, oh. I guess did he tell him? Well, it doesn't matter. I don't think we told him his name, although I don't think Ryu has, said much at all other than mommy. But yeah, like the first game, Ryu is mostly a silent protagonist. Oh, what happened? Well, you got caught, I guess. Hey, there you go. Oh, well, dragons don't need armor. Oh, I guess, sure. Yeah, now what? Well, that too. What do you mean? What kind of work? Well, yeah. I can see that. Oh. Okay. I don't know that I really want to be a part of that, guys. Oh. That makes it so much more ethical. Oh, okay. How do I do it? Yeah, don't worry about getting caught. But anyway, yeah, now let's see what's going on here. Got a farm or something going on. Oh, okay. Well, maybe someone should kill the monster. Maybe it's too tough. First the Flight said Mana War, but no, that's not here. That's another game of yours. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, the village is named after him. Nuts. See anyone? Oh, here we go. Oh, darn. What do we got over here? Ah, okay. Well, I don't want to go there just yet. There's some treasure that I'd like to find first. Hey, how's it going? Oh, what do you mean? Don't think that's how the real world works, dude. I mean, heck, even thieves gotta put forth a lot of effort. Oh, do these... I don't even know if you could really call it a scarecrow. But, okay. Okay, in any case, yeah, let's head over to the east here. I don't think there's anything around there, no. Let's see, I think this leads to the... Well, let's see, maybe there's a sign. No, I guess not. Well, it's connected to the town and all that. Well, what do you mean? Oh, well then, why do you give it to him? Doesn't exactly sound like the best plan. But over here we can get a vitamin. Let me see here. Ah, okay, now we can actually access the menu and everything. See, the only things that I really... Well, I'd probably use everything at some point in time or another. But anyway, over here, yeah, you can see we got our croc tears ready to go. in the item menu there. I'll go over the other menus as they become pertinent. I don't suppose we can rest up here? No. Seems weird having a square bed. I mean, there'd be a lot of wasted space there and everything. Well, in any case, what do we got around here? Oh, we can actually go... Oh. I don't think the monsters really care about that. Or be able to read, for that matter. I don't know that there's anything over here. At least, not right now. No, I guess not. No one to talk to. Just a pointless, somewhat open field. That's a weird-looking cow you got there. Oh, there actually is someone here. Okay. What is that? I don't know. Nice doggy. Oh. Well, you got fences and all that. Well, that too. I mean, if you don't have the cows, how's he supposed to take them from you? Or whatever you get out of them. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, well, yeah, reasonably so, I suppose. Don't understand what? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, remember that for later, viewers. That actually will become important eventually. So I guess this is McNeil's Manor or something? Ah, there we go. Sorry, spoiled it 2 seconds in advance. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I think that's everything around here in this part of outside the manor. So let's head on back to the village and hope that everyone conveniently forgot about us by now. There's some stuff that we can get back there now. I don't know why it wasn't there before. That does seem really odd. Are we... Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute, am I getting thrown into the overworld? Okay, so now, over here... Haha! There it is! Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't there before. As we pick up another vitamin. Kind of reminds me of Dragon Quest 1. Like, I heard in the original version, or even the NES version of the game, when you have the throne room with the 3 chests there, that's actually a separate room from the one you use for the rest of the game. For, like, saving and reloading and all that. So that's why the chests aren't there, or they don't respawn, because, like, every other chest does in the game. Let's see, I don't think there's actually anything we can get up here, though. Just the vitamin outside. But let's see, so here we got an inn, where you can rest up and save, but we have no money. But one thing about resting up at the inn, if you die in battle and you don't revive them before the end, you'll get auto-revived, I think at 1 HP, but you'll lose some of your maximum HP in the process, and the only way to get it back is to rest up at an inn. Or at least, usually that's the case. There are other ways of resting up to regain your HP and AP, like every other JRPG. But that doesn't recover your... your maximum HP if you lost some of it. You don't permanently lose it, though, just until you rest up. But there we got a Molotov that deals fire damage, I think, to a single target. I use them from time to time. Well, we just did. That's a lie. But in any case, yeah, just a regular item shop here. Yeah, some consumable items, I never really bother with status curing items. That's really never a problem. I mean, you can deal with them otherwise, but I mean, I never need to buy the items for that. We also got some a fishing rod and some lures that you could use with that, but well, not only do we not have the money, we can't really go fishing right now. Let's see, I don't think there's anything here. Eventually, I will want to buy some stuff. Oh, okay. But in any case, yeah, a little better armor and weapons for us. But yeah, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before we can buy some stuff. Well, that's a lie. Oh, okay, maybe not. No, she was lying. But anyway, we got a healing herb that restores, I believe, 40 HP to a single target. So that's pretty nice. That's going to be my primary form of healing for most of the game, really. They're really cheap from shops, too. Especially from one particular shop. You know the one, viewers. You know the one. But alright, an antidote. Guess what status ailment that cures, viewers? If you say blind, I'm gonna hit you. No, it cures the poison status. But I almost never use the items. I use a spell, and that's fine. I think we've gotten all the items in the village, anyway. Okay, so, let's see. Rei and Teepo were saying, hey, let's go down to Ural Road, but how about we just go to the overworld so I don't have to walk all the way there? And one thing about the overworld, if you walk around enough, you get a little exclamation point over your head. Let's see. You know what, let me do something else before I, like, demonstrate that or something. Actually, you know what? I don't want to demonstrate it. But I do, what is it? But yeah, when you get that exclamation point over your head, you can go to like a battlefield, kind of like the town area, except it's just an empty field. And you can run into random enemies there. And sometimes there's a bag there that has a random item in it. Usually it's nothing that extraordinary. I never really use, well, almost never really use battlefields. But I guess it's a way for you to grind if you really wanted to. Now, you see in the upper left there, where we got highlighted there, camp. If you got like the name of an area right there, you can't go to camp. But if you leave, you can. But also, if you got a battlefield opportunity there, you can't go to camp either. So you kind of got to go to like a somewhat open area to camp out. So let's do that. So we go to camp. And, well, you can talk to your party members. What do you mean? Oh, okay. So this is how you save on the overworld. You can't do that directly from the menu there. Yeah, it's kind of a strange way of doing it, but okay. But anyway, if you rest up at camp, you can just do that infinitely. There's no cost or anything to it, but it doesn't restore your maximum HP if you died. So you might want to watch out for that. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay, well, they explain it a little bit there. By the way, something you could do with, especially Ryu, let's see, something some people like to do is to kill off Ryu, because if you keep your levels low, the game has a system kind of like Final Fantasy VI with Espers, where you level up, you get a stat gain, but in this case, you can also get abilities that way. So some people like to kill off Ryu before the end of every battle to keep his level low until you get access to that system in the game. I am not going to be doing that, but you could if you wanted, but it's kind of annoying to have to kill him over and over and over again at the end of each battle to keep his levels low. But it would make your party a lot stronger if you did it that way in the long run. Okay, so let's take a look at our equipment here. So yeah, we got the sword icon to equip. Let's see what we got. Okay, so for Ryu, yeah, let's give him the melted blade. That's a little, what is it? Yeah, that's a little stronger there for him. To remove equipment, you can press the square button. You see Ryu's agility there. Strip him naked. Boom, he's got more agility. Hooray! And that means you'll get your turn earlier in every round. If you have double the agility of the fastest enemy in a battle, you can actually get an extra turn per round too. So that's pretty nice. I try to do that as much as I can, but sometimes, yeah, like right now, our agility is not so great, except for Rei. He's pretty good. Okay, so let's see. With Rei, let's see. Let's give him a dagger. I actually want him to have a bit of a weaker weapon, because when he steals an item from enemies, he'll also damage them as well. And I kind of don't want to damage enemies more than I have to. You can't just, like, remove your weapon, though. You have to have something in your weapon slot there, unfortunately. Also, the more agility you have, the easier it is to steal from enemies. I'll go over that in more detail when it becomes more relevant. Okay, so let's leave that on Rei for now. Let's see, Teepo, let's get a Ballock knife. Get a little more agility there. So yeah, your equipment is going to weigh you down a bit there, unfortunately. But bracers actually have no weight to them, so I'm going to give the bracers to Ryu since he's got the least HP. And also, we've got formations in the game, kind of like the first two games, except a little bit more intricate there. You can change the order of your party members, though when you're in a normal formation, it doesn't really matter. Everyone's just as likely to get targeted by enemies than others. But if you use, say, an attack formation, then your lead character will be much more likely to be targeted, and you'll have a massive boost to your attack power. But I think you lose a little bit of defense in the process there too, but I think that only applies to the lead character. It also doubles your reprisal rate or counterattacks. But for now, I actually just want to stick with the normal formation. Let's see, with... Oh yeah, there's also the defensive formation that boosts your defense, but you lose a lot of agility out of that, so I never bother with it. Right now, I think I just want to stick with the normal formation there. And yeah, how about we save before heading out, or hitting the road, as it were, I suppose. Actually, yeah, let's save there for now. Okay, so the road, or Iral Road, is actually to the south of McNeil Village. So let's head on over there. Game? There we go. So yeah, now we can go straight to the farm part of the village, or we can go to Iral Road. So let's go check that out. Oh, wow. 2 steps into an area and already a battle? Okay, very well. Okay, so now, yeah, we got a couple new enemies here. Let's see, the regular, or no, I think that's, I think that's the boss goblin. Yeah, that guy is the boss goblin. That's just a regular goblin there. But let me see, with both of these guys, they are weak to ice. But I don't think I have anything that can take advantage of that. Now, one thing I want to do is use the examine command here in battle. It's basically the way you learn Well, everyone just calls them enemy skills. And whenever they use a skill that could potentially be learned, if you use the examine command, you can learn it. Hooray! Wow, first try on influence. That is so unlikely. There's a random chance, though, that you will learn it, though. Most skills, it's, I think, like a 1 in 8 chance, from what I heard. But, like, influence is one of the few enemy skills that is actually quite a bit more difficult to learn. Let's see there. Yeah, influence is like a 1 in 16 chance to learn there. But the boss goblin will use that every round to get the other goblin to talk, or to attack you. Well, I guess he does kind of talk to you too, but in any case, okay, so what I want to do is, I want Rei, okay, so just go into his abilities. We got Pilfer, that can steal an item, but it'll also damage the guy too. Let's see, everyone else though, let's see, how about we just defend for now? I don't want to kill off the goblin yet. So yeah, they'll change targets every round like that. But yeah, I got extraordinarily lucky to learn influence that quickly. It usually takes a while, like several minutes, because it's so rare to actually happen. Okay, so let's see. The boss goblin has 25 HP. So let's see. I've probably only got a couple more chances to get an item from them. It is a bit of a rare drop that you can get, or you can steal from the guy. Yeah, so everyone else just defend while we're trying to steal here. Because if I just kill off the goblin there, the boss goblin will run away. And then I won't be able to steal the item. Okay, I think I've got like one more chance here. Without killing the guy, that is. But yeah, influence is actually a pretty good skill to learn. For more than obvious reasons. It has a lot of little layers to it, how it affects things, but okay, I can't steal from the guy without killing him now, so I just want to kill the regular goblin there. So I'm not going to kill off my own party members just to keep my levels low, because that can be pretty aggravating to have to do that every single battle, because they just won't stay dead in this game. But I am willing to minimize the amount of experience I get by allowing enemies to run away like that. So I actually kind of want to keep my levels low. Ooh, a bent sword. Nice. Not that that's an extraordinary item drop, but it's another weapon that I can add to the list there. Because early in the game, eventually, you'll want to have 15 different weapons in your inventory. So if you go to the item menu, then you go, to the right, you got different weapons here. You can see on the bottom there, 2 out of 128. That shows you the number of weapons that you have. But it doesn't take into account the weapons you have equipped. So, yeah, something to keep an eye on there. Try to keep at least one of each weapon on your party for later. Eventually, we're going to need 15 different weapons. It doesn't matter which ones you get, as long as they're all different and you don't have them equipped there. But yeah, I'm going to save after learning influence that easily. Holy cow. I mean, it's not an extremely abusive ability in the early game, but there are some uses for it. Who actually learned that anyway? Was that Rei or Teepo? I don't think it was Rei who learned it. Well, let's see. To find your skills, go into the ability menu there. And then you got different menus, kind of like Dragon Quest VII, where you got healing, your buffs or debuffs there, your damage abilities, and your skills, which includes enemy skills or any sort of skills that you can move around from one party member to the other. Let's see. So, Teepo learned Influence. Okay. I mean, Rei is the strongest party member right now, so it's probably good that he didn't learn it. Would have been nice if Ryu could have, but that's okay. I can move it around later. But, yeah, so that's... Yeah, I made learning Influence look a lot easier than it actually is. It could take like 5 or 10 minutes for you to learn that, and you just got to keep on examining over and over and over again. And you got to leave the goblin alive, or the boss goblin is just going to run away. So you just kind of take the hits. And while you're examining enemies, you can't reprisal. Although that can be a benefit if you don't want to risk killing an enemy with a counterattack. But what kind of work are we going to be doing at Iral Road there? Find out next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. This is H.G. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.